Dylan D'Amelio from Ohio is going to be taking on Kyle Biscoglia from Iowa. Biscoglia in the blue, D'Amelio in the red. Iowa, Ohio battle. Referee's going to stop that. Ooh, and we got
nice
blood.
cut.
D'Amelio on the bridge of his nose. They are going to look at that bloody nose if we can. See the trainer dabbing it. He's going to take that little stingy stuff, or maybe just some Vaseline or some kind of something like that. Some kind of stuff that comes out of a tube. Is that toothpaste? Ointment. That's the word I was looking for.
There you
Ointment.
go, like some Neosporin or
yeah.
Man, you're on a roll today, babe.
Because I got ointment?
Yeah.
Thanks, Richard. Make me feel so good.
All right, looks like we're ready to roll. Only 20 seconds have gone by. 0-0, so fresh
that
start.
means no score, 20 seconds in.
There's a
nice
drag.
drag, circling, and then he's going to score the takedown two for Dylan D'Amelio. Goes up that to nothing. 30 seconds into the bout, and he's going to go elbow to elbow just about on that gut. Now he slips the leg in on the right side. It's a very shallow leg. The referee urging him to continue the action. No score on the mat, so we're going to take him back up to the feet. 45 in now. And now we see a shot of his own. Biscoglia gets in on the leg. He's to the corners. Tight wizard by D'Amelio. D'Amelio squares up, catches wrist. Gets taken to the edge and out of bounds. 1 point for Biscoglia.
Well, credit Biscoglia for shelving the leg, bringing it up to the feet, because if they go out of bounds on the knees there where they were most of the mat in that scenario, he gets no points. So some good mat awareness there on the part of our Iowa wrestler, and it looks like more blood time. That nose cut again.
Or still.
Need some more ointment.
Ointment. Word of the day, folks. Ointment. It's not like a very big word.
No, not at all.
Oh, there's
They're
that
going
stuff
with
I was talking about,
the sticky stuff.
Stings. Look at that, though. He's taking it like a
Some
champ.
blood clatter.
Now that it's liquid, if we're going like the other things in ointment, but I don't know what that is. It's in some kind of vial.
It's like an instant clot.
Instant clot.
Keeps you from
bleeding. If it was in Russia, they have this one can of spray. They spray it on you. Hurt your ankle, they sprayed on it. You got a broken nose, they sprayed on it. You got blood on it, they sprayed on it. I don't know what it is, but
magic spray.
yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go.
You're winded. You want to take a time out? They just spray it.
Spray you. Yeah. 2-1, back to it, halfway through the first period.
Emilio and Biscoglia, 100-pound semifinal bout here. Cadet freestyle.
Yeah, he's going back to this drag. Talking about D'Amelio, but gets trapped underneath here. Biscoglia holding on tight to the elbow with his left.
head position. Take him back up to the feet. 1:09 to go, first period of action, 2-1. Dylan D'Amelio with the lead.
Yep, again working in this front headlock. Emilio went 2-on-1. Actually, he's going back to it now.
Back up to the feet, control and wrist, diving from the outside. Biscoglia, but D'Amelio over the top catches a foot. And he's going to try to crotch lift / ankle lift. He's like got the foot in the crotch lock. He looks kind of stuck. We might see a stalemate. He doesn't really have.
It's going to be a little harder to finish there. You got that foot prying your grip.
He doesn't really quite have the angle, and I didn't want to say that and then him turn and me feel like a goof.
Yeah, don't guarantee things. It might not work out for you.
I guarantee you, we're going to the second period. 2-1, 18 seconds to go. Emilio trying to get a 2-on-1. Doesn't have head position, though, as we work into the final 10. And here we go, shot. He gets to the ankle, does Biscoglia a short time. And jumping out of it was Dylan D'Amelio, and D'Amelio going to head to the corner with a 2-1 lead here at the break.
Well, if you're in Biscoglia's corner, you like the way it's trending because he's becoming more and more aggressive and offensive as the match is going on. He's getting to the legs now. Before he was just getting trapped underneath. So maybe that sort of constant attack is going to pay off. You know, you're going to get him in one of these. You're only down by 1 point. Obviously, push out, takedown.
As we saw
gives you the lead
in the previous match. Just be aggressive. Heinzelman was.
Especially at this level, you see the trend is the more aggressive kids are the ones that are pulling it off and winning. Not a lot of defensive-minded wrestlers, I should say, that are advancing.
And we start the second period, and again, like you said, Biscoglia continuing to attack. His coach was listening to this broadcast in the corner, heard Richard say it, and he gave that advice to his wrestler, and Biscoglia successfully gains the 2, and it is confirmed. So he's already got it. Then he has a 1-point lead, 3-2.
Trying to transition right from single leg to leg lace.
And he's got it. Can he take it through? Stands up with it, and he's going to get 2 more. Can he do it again? Look for a moment like he had the hips turned. Trying to come back, and he gets another 2. 7-2, just like that. Kyle Biscoglia getting funky with it, and it's going to be D'Amelio, the Cadet World team member, coming forward. He's in on the leg, and he's going to put 2 on the board, make it 7-4, cuts that lead to 3.
Well, he might have a trap arm locked up.
He's got actually an arm bar,
he's got the arm bar.
wing barred up. And he's going to try to tip it. I think he's got it. He's going to get 2, but he's got to be careful not to get caught on his own back. And he's going to give up 1 in the process. So a 1-point overall gain for D'Amelio, but he still trails by 2 now, rather than 3. Referee blows it dead, and they'll come back to the center with minute 24 to go.
Biscoglia outside shot attempt. He's back on the single leg, but trapped underneath here. Really needs to run to that angle. No harm, no foul, though, as they blow it back to the feet. And is Biscoglia going to sort of go into defensive mode with a minute left, or is he going to keep firing off the shot attempts like he has in the last 3-4 minutes?
I would hope they keep firing off the shots, because I feel like the guys go into defensive mode is when bad things happen. It's, 15 seconds left, that's one thing.
Right.
But a minute left, I don't think you go into quite in a defensive mode yet. But I've also never been in the Cadet semifinals, so what do I know?
Oh, he's staying low in his stance right now.
And there you go. He does continue to attack. Gets his head underneath that leg. Can he get some height here? He's got to be careful not to get crotch rolled through, and that might just happen. And he does give up 2, so it's going to be 8-8 is your score. And I believe D'Amelio's got the lead. I don't think there was a 4-pointer in there.
No, but I think what might not matter here is
He can take
D'Amelio's
him over, and he's got to get 2 more. 10-8. Dylan D'Amelio coming back here, make it 12-8. And he did not come to a defendable position. Which one do they call it?
Defensible?
Defensible. I think defendable would be acceptable.
I think
we'll
so.
go defensible.
Defensible. It flows better.
And we're going to get a challenge here from the blue corner.
So they're going to say that that second tilt was not a defensible position, so only one set of 2 should be awarded. That's what they're challenging.
That's exactly what I heard him say. That he did, and they were arguing what we were just trying to figure out how to say it, but
yeah, well, here we go. We're going to get a look at it.
Get to a defensible position. So here we go.
He does get the crotch lift, so we don't. That's not in question.
That's 2.
That makes it 8-8.
The Turk, and of course they're facing the opposite direction, but they do zoom in. They're going to go. Tips it. There you go. There's 2. That's 10.
Now, is that the defensible position is the question. And you see him shake his head no on that one.
Which would have made it 14.
We'll get another look at it.
Another look.
I don't know. This is going to be close. I mean, it's hard to tell because we're not on the other side with the angle of the camera, but I could see it going either way, to be honest. And if you think about it like that,
it's going to stay.
Yeah, it's going to stay. Yep, they're going 2 and 2. And an additional
1
point for losing the challenge.
Thank you, sir. 13-8, 5 seconds to go. Kyle Biscoglia got a tall order. And that will do it. Dylan D'Amelio, strong second period. He comes out your winner 13-8 and will move into the finals tomorrow.